Hello, and thank you for tuning back into my humble channel. So today I'm just going to do a quick little, I always say this, try and do a somewhat simple look because I'm going out to dinner, maybe, if she doesn't leave without me because I'm taking my time, whatever. So spraying some Mario Prosecco on my skin first of all. This is aloe vera and herbs and rose water, so it's very good, all that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to spray on some Urban Decay because I want my makeup to stay on as long as possible. And then I'm going to go in with the Napoleon Perdis primer, water palette primer, and stick that onto my face. Stick it on my face. Where else am I going to stick it? I'm going to let that sink in and into my skin, so I'm going to prime my eyes whilst I do that. So I've just got my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, so I've been using this all the time. So I feel like having really glossy skin today, so I'm going to go in with my Autopilot Radiance Boosting Primer by Napoleon Perdis, and I'm going to stick that underneath underneath my foundation, and I'm going to use a hefty amount. I'm just going to absolutely pile it on and see if it comes through the foundation. So I'm just going to really stick that on. My foundation is quite dewy anyway, so I don't know if this is really going to just like, I don't know, wipe it all away. I don't know. We'll just have to see, but I just feel like having really dewy, juicy, like freaking glowing cheeks. You know when you just feel that? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stick more on. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a combination of the Pretty Fun Fearless palette by Ciate and Chloe Morelli, and then my Morphe 3500, I should say. So, how am I going to go? I want to just use some, I want to use like the purpley tones from here, and then I want to use the reddy, earthy tones from my Morphe palette. So I think I might go in with my Morphe palette first. Yep, and build up the transition colour, and then I'll go in with my Ciate palette. So I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, just as a base colour. I hope this isn't too bright and looks too weird. I'm so used to the sunlight that a light is just, it just seems so bright. And I hate the shadowing in the background, it freaks me out. And then we're going to go in with this. Actually, no, I'm going to use, because I could use my Pretty Fun Fearless palette for all of this. I'm going to use, I just need like a one shade from there, like more of one of the reddy earthy tones. So I'm going to go in with this shade here. So this is the Skinny Dip. And I'm going to use it as a crease colour. I'm going to take that all through the crease, right to the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to go in with Unconditional, the next shade across, just to give my socket a little bit more definition and just build up that colour. Build up that shade rather. Build up that transitioning shade. And then I'm going to go in with On Fire, the next shade across. And then I'm going to go in with Skinny Dip, the initial crease colour, and just lightly go over those edges just to soften it all out. I feel like it's really hard with that light to really tell the colours. Feels like it's not really building up. Anyway, and then I think I'm gonna go back to my Morphe palette, and I'm gonna, I don't know whether to use this shade or this purpley shade. I think this is gonna be a bit whack if I use purple. Did I just say purpley? This reddy shade here, or this orange shade, but I think I will go in with this one because I think this will be too whack with purple eyeshadow, because I'm going to go with the purple sort of over the top. So maybe I should go in with like this sort of colour, because I haven't really used anything like that before. Oh, it's so tricky. No, I'm going to go in with that red colour. Yep, doing it. Doing it. There we go. You know what I didn't think? I didn't think to actually turn on the freaking light. There we go. Now it's not so good. Alrighty. Doesn't even look like I turned on the light. Anyway. Okay, so... Oh, actually, now, yes. I'm going to go in with that float colour right there. And I'm going to pop that through. And I don't know if it's just going to be a massive mess now, though. I don't know why I thought that would kind of work. I don't know why. But just give it a whirl anyway. I do want to create somewhat of a winter, autumn kind of a look. It's not too bad actually together. I'm liking it. I'm just going to grab My Tribe, that base colour, and I'm just going to pop it under the brow. Just create a little bit of a highlight. Cool. And then for now, I'm going to go back to my base and do my foundation. So I've got my Napoleon Perdis liquid cashmere foundation. So it's the Stroke of Genius. This is in look 3 to match my tan. You can't really see it because I've got like the hollow thing going on. But yeah, I'm just going to pop it straight on with this. And then I'm going to get a flat brush and I'm going to buff that in a smidge. And then I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender from Models Rock and blend that all in. It's dewy. I'm sure it's dewy. It's kind of what I wanted, but damn. So I always kind of like to do my base first and then do my eyes, because I like to let my base really settle. I usually don't like to really set my foundation because I find that it kind of gets a little bit cakey, so I just like the foundation to do its thing, and then after a while I kind of find that the foundation sort of semi-sets itself anyway. So this is a very dewy makeup. It is like a cream, so you do kind of need to set it a little bit, but if you wait a little bit, yeah, like I said, it sort of sets itself a little bit, and then you can add maybe just a little bit of powder or some setting spray or whatever you like. But yeah, so I am kind of like a lot dewy. But I'm going to go in and conceal and see, and it should like calm down by then. Sort of looks a bit funny, doesn't really match my necktie. Anyway, so I'm going to go in and conceal. So I've got the NYX, just checking to see if my battery's not going to die. So I've got the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in yellow, and yeah, going to go in with that, and I'm going to grab a flat brush and just roughly apply it under my eyes, and then going to go in with a Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly bake. I don't think I'll have time to put on lashes because I'm running very late. And the girl is hollering at me. Okay, so while that cooks, I'm going to do my brows. I did buy a new brow pencil 2 days ago, and it is, oh, it's not that one. It is, Savvy. So this one is in dark. It's really hard for me to find brow products that match my eyebrows. I find that always the shade is way too cool, so it's a bit tricky and really frustrating. But I'm going to give this a whirl. And so this one is the Savvy one, and it is in dark. So these ones are good, so it comes with a colour and then it comes with a wax on the end with the little brush on the end there. So I'm going to try the wax out. I don't know how it's going to work out. Maybe it's going to be shit, but it might be good. Yes. It's really hot in here. It's winter and we have the heater cranking. So I'm just going to get a flat brush. I don't have any product on it, and I'm just going to clean up my edges because I have gone way over. And I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. I'm just like wiping away my makeup. I really need to set that. I just feel like I'm sweating it all off right now. Alright, so if I'm really honest, with this wax tip here, I don't really know how that goes on. Like you just, I mean obviously you just stick it on, but how do you... Like it's quite hard, so it's... I can't really see it doing anything. Anyway, I feel like it's kind of just moving everywhere. So I'm going to go in with my Napoleon Purtis eyebrow, what's I call it? Wonder Brow it's called, and it is in Brunette Beauty, and it's just a sort of like a mascara for your brows, and hopefully it's just going to help me. So my camera just stopped, and I don't exactly know where I was up to, but I'm just going in with my Wonder Brow in Brunette Beauty, and I'm just going over lightly just to hold all the brows in place and give it a bit more definition. That will do. That will do. And then I'm going to go in for contouring. So I'm going to use my Too Faced. Actually, no, I'm going to use my Savvy Mineral Baked Bronzer. So it sort of looks like this, a very pretty like gold colour. And I'm going to go in with my big pad brush. And I'm going to just put that over my cheeks. And then I'm just going to use my Glam Girls oval brushes just to get off that powder. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with my Glamier contour brush. I'm just going to etch out some cheekbones. So now I'm going to go in with my Savvy blush, and this is in Plum. Very pretty, very pretty. And I'm going to go in with my Techniques blush brush and just lightly dust that over my cheeks. It's so fucking hot. So I'm going to highlight. I'm going to go with my Hourglass and Ambience Brilliant Strobe Light. Just going to use my little highlight brush that's full of shit. And I'm just going to go in and highlight the shit out of my face. Ooh. That is hardcore. I don't mind how that is. Kind of getting this everywhere. Okay, so I don't think I filmed any of that. So I just took On Fire and Flirt under my lash line, and I'm going to use Skinny Dip, the crease colour that I used right here, and I'm just going to go underneath and just soften up those edges. And then I might go in with Vacay right here, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner, and I think I might actually use a different brush. I'm going to go in with this brush. This is Eco Tours brush. It's a great big fat freaking crease brush or something. And then I'm also going to pop that just on my lid. Cool. I don't mind how this look has turned out. I like that I've used different sort of eyeshadows and mixed them together. They didn't turn out too badly. But I will blend that out a smidge. Just grab this random fluffy brush and I will just go over the edges. Try to make them a little bit more even. I'm just going to grab this flat brush and I'm going to grab that fake eye. I'm going to stick that under my brow. I don't know if you can tell, but oh, don't look at my eyebrows. I don't mind how that shimmer. It's all glowy. It looks glowy in the mirror at least. So what next? Not really. I need to get a move on. I'm just going to chuck this Model Rock You Move Me on. You move me, I move you, we all move each other. Very pinky. It's kind of the opposite of what I usually do. It's all quite neutral and browns for me usually. So, nearly forgot to do mascara. So that looks a lot better with mascara. I'm just going to put a little bit of, I've got this Australis eye pencil, Black is Black. I'm just going to put a little bit sort of in the corners underneath in my waterline. Smudge it in with my fingers. Oh, that looks a bit crazy. Put a little bit on top too. Should have done this obviously before I put on mascara because now it's going to crumble a little bit. But anyway, you know how it works out. So I'm just going to grab a little brush. This is just another little wasp brush. It's like a lip brush or whatever hell brush you want it to be. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Looks like shit. Okay, so this is the finished look. Didn't exactly go to plan because I was in a bit of a rush. And when I'm in a rush I make mistakes and then it just takes longer. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Woo!